Gargling these nuts.
I don't know what happened there. Kenny in Denver, like their feed freaked out for a second, but they're here.
Uh-oh.
We've got sound.
Yeah.
Life is good.
Yay.
Okay, so welcome everybody to session 1. So on our last session 0 stream, the party all came together, met in a tavern in the city of Neverwinter, had a quest to move some supplies to the city of Phandalin.
We moved them.
Not yet. We're halfway there.
I mean, we moved them halfway.
Actually, a little more than halfway there.
You're not supposed to tell us.
Well, we know where we're at. Like our characters know where we're
We
at.
think we know.
So we had a little bit of a skirmish with some goblins on the way. They ran away. A couple of them ran away. A couple of them died.
We kicked their ass.
Yeah, it was a good fight. And then we ended the last session with the party going to the Cragmaw hideout. So I'm going to switch our screen to the Cragmaw hideout. And
Cragmaw.
so the party is pretty much just gathered here at the front. All we see right now is a little bit of a shallow stream. It's not very deep, but yeah, it's a stream. You can see the entrance of a cave. You can see some trees and the cliff. There's like a cliff there behind the trees. And then you can see to the eastern bank there. I see we brought Hamburglar out. Pretty excited about that character.
Hamburglar.
Let's make this a little nicer for the stream. There we go. Reminder that my character Vandross is mute. He can make noises and stuff, but I'm also trying not to take the steam of anybody, but he's our tank for the party. So if you guys want him to do anything special, feel free to dictate what he does a little bit. Otherwise, I'm going to try and just have him do really nothing of interest other than go for enemies head on.
Gotcha.
So what would you
way
guys
I
like
see
to
it-
do?
The way I see it, we got two options. Either we go in this cave, which is obviously going to be a hassle. Maybe find this guy's, wallet or something. Get paid. And then also go sell this wagon. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe somebody's in there. Like, we could find this dude. Rescue him, get paid even more money.
Well, we could always have
Or we can leave.
Hamburglar go and scout it out. I mean, he's a tiny little guy. Why don't we just have him go sneak
I don't
about?
know, sit around and wait for this thing.
I mean, he'd probably be
just go.
fast, right?
Let's just go. Let's just go in. Let's just get in.
We're gonna go in.
Let's
Send
just knock it
Vandross
out.
in. Just
Let's
send him.
just knock it out. I'm not afraid. What are you afraid of?
All right, you first.
Let's go. All right. Okay, I'll go first. I don't care.
Okay, what's our marching order?
Me first. I'm gonna light one of my bullseye lanterns.
Okay. Noted.
We're going into a cave. Whoop. There we
All
go.
right. I'll go up next to you.
Where's my oil?
Probably me next.
Let's see.
All right.
Let's see.
I don't have the massive.
I'll take
headpiece.
up the rear. I mean, there's
Oil burns for
plenty of
6 hours at a lamp.
All right, you've got the rear.
there's plenty
Okay.
of meat shields in front of me.
And we're just going in, right?
Yeah.
Apparently,
Right.
we are just marching in.
I mean, it's like goblins. What are they gonna do? Set traps? Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
Let's go.
Yes, probably.
So, following the
I'm not
Goblin's
worried.
Trail, you've come across a large cave in the hillside 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. A shallow stream flows out of the cave mouth, which is screened by dense briar thickets. A narrow dry path leads into the cave on the right side of the stream. So that's what we're doing now.
Yeah.
So
Let's get in there.
a small area in the briar thickets has been hollowed out to form a lookout post or a blind, which we can now see. Wooden planks flatten out the briars and provide room for cars to walk the area. Working there right now. So what we experience is an arrow coming from that side of
An arrow.
Yep.
Almost like it was tracked. Oh
I'm gonna
man.
catch it.
All right.
Probably not.
But can you
Probably won't
catch it with your teeth?
I'm not that good. Listen, I got
Ooh,
pretty good
shame.
acrobatics skill, but I'm not that good.
Such a
We
shame.
can see a little bit more now. Let me see if I can.
I have like a
Oh, that's
find
right.
traps.
Log
I
of War.
have like thief abilities. Or is that insight?
You can do
Investigation.
you can do investigation checks.
I'm gonna investigate. Wait, how do I? Oh,
Well, you have a passive investigate and a passive perception.
I have an investigation as well. I have an investigation skill. I'm just trying to figure out how to roll it.
Click on the number.
All right.
I did that, and then it's like customize skill investigation. How do I do it? Hang on, here we go. Let's see.
And you just click on
Actions.
literally click on the number. Like I just rolled a 14.
I did it, and it didn't do that. Actions.
Oh, hey, this is a good time for me to test.
So under in the skills column, Kenny,
Yeah.
where it says your acrobatics, animal handling, if you
Yeah.
click on the number to the right of whatever you want to do,
Okay,
it
but I have
should
to
just
click additional skill. Oh, wait, no, hang on. There we go.
Yeah, so for those of you looking at the stream, I've pulled up
Okay, cool. 17.
Aeolus's character card, so you can kind of see what we're trying to fumble through.
If I click on additional skills and then click on it there, it does not do a thing for me. So
Yeah. Okay. So
anyway,
you rolled a 17 for your first investigation check. So
traps.
you don't find any traps here.
Oh,
However,
there's no traps, guys. It's fine. I looked.
we all need to roll initiative.
Initiative.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. How do I do
Hold
that?
on. Let
Oh,
me
okay.
hold on. I think I have to re-add us all to combat.
Hmm.
Add to encounter.
Oh,
Add to
apparently my
encounter.
attacker's been equipped this whole time.
There we go. Start combat. Okay, I think it did auto initiative for us. So, Geth, you're up
I rolled
first.
one. Mine is apparently 9. What do you want, dog? You want a cookie?
did you did Erin roll initiative and
I don't have initiative. I have insight, intimidation, investigation.
It's there on the
so
main
next to your
character
skill
sheet.
column to the right of it, you'll see a single button that says initiative above it.
Next to armor class. Like you've got your skills, and then at the top of that to the right, there's initiative.
So skills, top right. I am just lost.
Look in the middle of your screen.
Okay, I'm in the middle.
character sheet.
That was intuition. Hold on. Okay, I'm in the middle of my screen.
Right by your armor class. Or the shield.
Armor. I see my armor.
Yep, left of armor class.
Okay.
And then click on the number.
Oops, not that. Okay, I don't see it. I will be the death of you. Well, not that. What are you?
On your
It's
character
actions.
sheet,
Am I
above
on
the
my
word,
character sheet?
right above the word actions.
Shit. Can I just hold on?
You'll find it.
Oh wait. There we go. I got 17.
Okay. So 17. Aeolus rolled a 9.
Areolus.
Okay. Start combat. Trying to figure out how to view it on the spectator view. I don't know if I can. We can throw the log up there though. All right. So first up is Geth.
Who's attacking us?
So you're going to have to cross the river to hopefully see who's attacking you.
We're being shot with arrows.
5,
So
10.
they're in a blind. So you can do you could try to do like a perception check maybe to see if you can figure out where the arrow came from.
We're like in the mouth of this cave right now.
I mean, we're physically where we are on the map.
No. Oh, okay.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna let's see here. What? Okay, yeah. You know, I'll do an investigation check just to see what direction the arrow came from.
I mean, it came from the east, but if you wanted to
Okay.
pinpoint it, you could do a perception check.
15.
15. So you barely catch a glimpse of one of our attackers.
Hmm.
I just named him because it's
It's
easier to
Fump.
keep. It's easier to keep track of them if I name them.
Oh, bless his heart.
I got lazy with the other ones. You'll see like Goblin 12, Goblin 22, and there's not that many goblins. There's not 22. Just a naming convention I came up with. Okay, so you see that one? That's the one that shot at you guys with an arrow. So,
Okay, he is 15 feet away.
mhm.
I'm actually gonna throw oil at him.
Oh shit.
I love that.
Okay.
So he's gonna, okay, so when I throw oil at him, the goblin's gonna have to do a dexterity saving throw. DC 8 plus dexterity modifier, proficiency bonus, or be covered in oil. So he needs to roll higher than 19,
Ha.
or he's covered in oil.
He will have advantage because he's in trees. Okay, so
Why are you looking at me like that?
do you have to roll to hit, or does he have to roll to?
It doesn't do any damage. It just, he has to do the dexterity saving throw. If he passes, he doesn't get covered in oil. If he fails, he gets covered in oil.
That would be a real shame for him.
Be a slippery boy
Slippery boy.
or girl.
He
Are
rolled
there
a
female goblin fighters?
19.
The name is Fump.
Fump. I don't know if that's a male or female goblin name.
Definitely female.
Fump.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. He can be female. They're egalitarian. So he rolled a 19 on his dexterity.
Ah, that's what he needed,
Damn.
allegedly.
Okay, he's not covered in oil.
What a clown.
I mean, it makes sense. You're trying to throw it through some trees that he was hidden in.
Yeah.
All right. Is that
I'm
your?
going to throw
is
a
that,
goblin slur at him.
is that
what
the
I've
rest of your
known in
turn? You
goblin
haven't
slurs.
moved.
Yeah, I'm gonna move behind the meat shield.
Ooh, I want to intimidate him.
Sounds good. All right, so Elindra's up next.
Okay, well, unfortunately, he's not covered in oil. However, I will still, I think, throw a firebolt at him. I have
There you
120
go.
foot range. It would be delightful if he was slick, but he's not.
Denver's trying to lube him up. Come here, boy.
That's a little
Oh,
extra.
If
Okay.
the oil missed him, would it have hit trees though?
Yeah, that's kind of my thought is shouldn't
I will say yes. It hit the trees.
I feel like the oil is somewhere. It didn't
Missed the
evaporate.
trees.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have oily trees.
All right. I
Oily
just
trees.
rolled a 23.
What's the chance
Okay.
one of them is an ent and I can hit on
So
it?
my firebolt should
There are
be
no
hitting the
ants in
oily
this scenario.
trees and thump.
Bump. That's the sound it's gonna make when it
That
hits
is
him.
the sound it's going to make. All
Fump.
right. So its AC is 15.
What?
So that hits. So go ahead and roll 4 damage.
Oh, I forget how to do this. Hold
Oh,
on.
am I like
That's-
That's
not?
the thing
The other
next
one?
to it. Yep.
12.
Oh, there we go. I can see this. There's
Okay.
the rolls.
But let's acknowledge that the forest is currently on fire. I'd like that to be in the books.
So I am.
That's-
I'm definitely acknowledging that the forest is on fire and you hear him screaming bloody murder until he stops.
We just set the
That's-
forest on fire.
And what you also hear is another goblin also
On
screaming
fire.
on fire.
Oh my gosh.
Fimp.
Fimp and Fump. Now I'm thinking Fump was the guy and Fimp was his wife.
I'm going to make him do a dexterity saving throw. 13.
Is it vice versa and Fimp is the simp?
So I'm going to say that failed his dexterity saving throw. So I will assign him 6 points of damage. So he is not looking so hot.
Having a bad time.
All right. I would like to apologize to the trees.
That's a free action.
It is
And
a
then
free action. I
you
would like
also haven't moved, so you can move this turn if you
I'll
want to
be
move
moving
somewhere.
behind both of the packets of meat.
Ah!
And there I am. All right. Fuck yeah.
All right. Next. Starting to get a hang of how they run the encounters on this now. All right, so Vandross is up. So, being the meat shield he is, let's see how much movement would this be. So, going through difficult terrain, he could absolutely hit this because that's half movement. So let's go ahead and move him right up to Fimp. And he's going to try to hit with his long sword. That's 21 to hit, which is definitely above the AC. So he did.
Sweet.
Let's officially roll damage. 12 damage. All right. Oop. I killed myself. Let's fix that problem. Bam, I resurrected. All right, so Fimp and Fump have taken a turn. Unfortunately, because my guy's very heroic and not so smart, he's also inflaming.
I was going to say he's on fire,
Definitely
isn't he?
That's a
So-
shame.
I am going to make.
I mean, there's
water right
there.
I mean,
Yeah.
can't he just jump into the pond?
I'm going to do a dexterity saving throw for him to see if he manages to be away from the flame. He got a 22, so yeah, he's good. He's just like poking at a distance and saying it's hot, it's hot,
Tip.
fuck this.
I mean,
pretty
you
much.
did it to yourself.
I didn't do it to myself. He did it to himself. I'm just the.
That's what happens when you're a packet of meat.
Yeah.
And then what you can see here is there's really nothing else except for more trees back there. So
Who
having
has
cleared,
rain?
having cleared the hideout, we have now, the blind, we have now cleared that area. So we are back to exploration mode.
Okay, so
All right, so we go in,
Cave.
and then you said you had a lantern.
Bullseye lantern. So it's like a flashlight, essentially.
I'm glad you said that because it makes a difference.
Yeah. That's why I said it.
could have sent the dirty weasel with dark vision in. Just saying.
Has anybody put out the forest fire? Concerned
With
ones are
what?
asking.
My lantern?
Like the one who started it.
Oh, thoughts and prayers.
I mean, do you have like a wind spell that you want to waste or something? But otherwise,
You
it's
can't
just gonna,
prevent this water.
it's just gonna
I
burn.
mean, I don't think I equipped it. So no.
Told you guys I wanted a water clock at the beginning of this.
I mean, I think the calligraphy set that I brought is well worth it. So
Clearly, yeah, definitely.
All right. So just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead up to a small dank chamber on the east side of the passage. You can see that on the map there. And let me let everybody else see that. The cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end and is filled with the stench of animals.
Oh, good.
Savage snarls and the sounds of rattling chains greet your ears where 3 wolves are chained up just inside the opening. Each wolf's chain leads to an iron rod driven into the base of a stalagmite.
I'm gonna save those puppies. The babies.
Head down.
So let's go ahead and reveal that area of the cave.
Are there dogs
So
over
there's
there?
3 of them.
There are 3 of them. Give me just a second.
Up the steps. Is that where they are? Hang on, let's do a shape. Let's do a token browser.
Yep. So they are chained to the base of that stalagmite.
Oh, look. Yeah, wolves. Wolves is. Oh, you did it. Never mind.
And then Ross
How
is
long's
going to
the
get out of
chain?
the fire. They're like probably like a 6-foot chain, you know, like you'd normally use for a leash for a dog. So they don't have a whole lot of mobility.
We should feed them our meat.
Wow.
In you go, Vandros. They're hungry.
I thought you meant that like literally. What do you want to do?
Oh, no, I won't make that full decision.
What's the matter? You want a cookie? I gotta feed this wolf.
That wolf wants to be fed, yeah.
Okay,
I
I'm
was gonna say,
gonna
your wolf is scratching at the door over here, so.
What?
I'm gonna have Hamburglar kind of start exploring further up the river. So one of the cool things about Find Familiar is that we share senses up to 100 feet, so I can see or talk to him and see through his eyes, and he's got dark vision.
Actually, need to look something up about that.
I wanna go try and pet these wolves.
I agree with that decision.
I want to pet them. I have animal handling.
All right, so
Right.
Weasel does have dark vision, which is handy.
And he's got
So
a
we will
passive perception with 13.
deal with that in a second.
Okay.
It's a passive perception of 13.
Yes,
Wow.
as long as there's, and he's got really good sneak, so he's great for evaluating things.
All right, so Aeolus wants to go pet the doggies. Is that what I heard?
I want to try and pet one. Yeah, I want to make friends with them.
Okay,
Animal
so you
handling.
you can do a animal handling check.
Oh, good. I rolled a 20.
That is good. So You notice that
Companions.
the wolves, though they're snarling, don't really seem to care about you.
While I'm petting them.
I'm going in next.
Okay. You make an animal handling check as well.
I will. Okay, that wasn't very
They're
good.
friendly. Oof.
What was your roll? An 8?
Yeah.
Okay, where where did you move to? Because I kind of moved you real quick.
Oh, I didn't
Where
move
where are
myself.
you at?
I'm right here.
Look at all these creatures. I'm
The
petting
babies.
them. They're so nice.
Does one bite me?
Well, did you move right within 5 feet of it, or you want to keep a little distance back?
Yeah.
I mean,
Are
I'm
you
right there.
handling
I'm
these
like on
animals?
the edge of the shore.
All right. So that
I'm
one's
serious.
going to snarl at you.
I'm gonna snarl at it. I'm gonna snarl at your dog. Serious.
Wow. Don't gas him up. Look, I just got him convinced that we're not bad. Oh, they good.
So what does he have to do? He's got to make a strength check.
Uh-oh.
So let me add everybody
No.
to an encounter here.
No, I want to pet him and make friends with him. I want to
will be
steal
my
him
best
and take
friend.
him away.
Where's my next roll?
Yeah, I
Everybody
want
to
to steal the
encounter.
pupper. Oh, pupper dog, what do you think? We take him home? Hmm?
Just for the sake of just in case, let's all roll initiative.
I feel like I've already made friends with these dogs.
Okay, what happened to my rolls?
Oh my god.
Hey,
I'm
I
about
got
to die.
I got a 7.
I don't know why I'm rolling a
17.
d20 on an initiative roll. It's supposed to be a d10.
I am literally a druid. There's no way in hell.
Listen, I'm just saying. I
So
got better
it's not-
charisma.
I'm
It's
just
not
saying.
always bad to have.
Bullshit.
It's not always bad to have low initiative.
Well, that's good,
Ariola's
'cause I
got
do.
that animal ruse.
Okay. So Wolf 1
Who's my friend now?
is going to make a strength check.
No, bad dog. I'm taming this dog. This dog is my companion now.
I claim Wolf 3. I like his face, although I think that
Oh
might
my
be blood.
gosh.
I don't know.
Yeah,
All right,
Wolf 3
so-
is going to be like the one that is going to murder you.
So
Probably.
Wolf 1 is snarling at you and pulling at his chain, and you see a little puff of dust come up from the bar holding them back.
Yeah.
That's scary. I want to tame them. I want to calm them down. I want to
He
make
doesn't
friends.
realize it, but it will be my best friend.
All right. So anything else that we're doing?
Yeah, I'm taming Wolf 1. I'll make friends with it.
I guess
I don't know
will-
about you, but I am stuck here with the wolves. It's just happening.
Listen, someone chained these wolves up. So either they have modern sedation and chained them, or they were friends with them. So if they could be friends with them, in my mind, I can also be friends with them.
That is one way to look at this.
You know what? Go ahead, Kenny, and make a wisdom check.
Oh, man.
Where's my wisdom check?
All right.
18. Okay, so because of your extensive travels, you've heard tell of goblins before, and you know that this is pretty normal for goblins. They have some tame wolves, usually within their lairs, both
Yeah.
for protection, for hunting, all that good stuff.
I'm
So
taming
yes,
Wolf 1.
they would be trained to a certain extent.
Good.
You know what? I'll go ahead and do another animal handling check. Let's see what happens.
All right. Oh,
8.
that's not as good.
So it is not receptive to your advances.
I'm going to do it again. Shh. I'm gonna give him a snack. Do I have some snacks? What do I have? Hang on.
Have a
Let's
calligraphy
see.
set.
I have ooh, I have some rations. Jerky.
Okay.
Ooh, jerky. I give him some jerky.
I like
Okay,
that.
You can give that a shot.
Yeah. Damn it! I rolled really well the first time. I should have started with the jerky.
So the good news is, it was hungry and it gobbled up the jerky.
Oh, good.
The bad news is, he ain't happy. So he's going to do
Well-
another strength check.
That's a shame.
And now you see the bar is getting really wiggly. And Wolf 2 is also getting agitated now.
Everybody just needs to calm down.
You see a puff of smoke.
Mm.
And Wolf 3, same deal. But his chain and bar don't move. He's just kind of waiting to see what the other two do.
I sing him a song.
Huh? What if I sing him a song? What if I baby talk him like this?
Anybody else doing anything?
Look, a wolf.
I mean, do I have a choice? Because I want to do more.
There's always
I'm
a
just hanging
choice.
back
It's
watching these
D&D.
guys mess around.
I will do another animal handling. We're going to try again.
Yeah,
I don't
pet
have
him.
jerky. I could give him a robe.
Mm. Kiss
A
him on the face
robe?
like that. Like that.
14.
That's pretty
Oof.
good.
Is that good? Is that bad?
Wolf?
So
What do you need?
he's in a little bit better mood than he was because Kenny fed him. So there's really a neutral reaction.
Dang it. What if we just sneak by? Come
But
back.
I mean, if we
Pet him
were to
later.
like completely pull their chains off, would they be indebted to us?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
You can try.
Go ahead.
That's a wonderful thing
Let's
about
do
this
that.
game. You can always try.
No, it's too early to die.
I don't think you're gonna die.
How about the
I
hamburger?
just need
Does
to
he
tame
want to?
one, and then we just leave. You know, take him with us.
That's a
and
really
come
good
back to us with
idea.
a tamed wolf. You know? I need to improve
Right.
my animal handling. How do I do that?
Level up, probably.
All right. I guess I'm done.
All
I'm
right,
very
new
upset
plan.
about that.
New plan. I'm gonna dump the rest of my ration out. This day's worth of ration.
Yeah.
Here, have the rest of the jerky and the snacks, and then we're gonna sneak by. Whoop.
So did you give it to all the wolves or just
Yeah, I'm just
one
gonna
wolf?
throw it in the general vicinity of them. Like, here, have some snacks. Goodbye.
Okay, they gobble up the food and they let you pass.
Oh, good. Okay.
Do we all get to
Hurry,
pass?
hurry, hurry.
Geth,
Okay.
you need to roll for animal handling.
I'm gonna hug the wall. I have no interest in being anywhere near these dogs.
You still got to roll animal handling because you're walking past them.
Okay.
What? You couldn't have let me know earlier? Huh?
I think this animal is asking me.
15.
15. Okay, they let you pass without incident.
Can you wait?
And then Vandross is not going to stay behind, so. How does she
Bring the
do?
hamburger.
Now, Hamburglar's watching her back.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
So the big bumbling fighter kind of stumbles by, like looking very nervously at Wolf 1.
He is a
gonna
packet of
do
meat.
a strength check again, and as Vandross rolls through, Wolf 1 snaps free of his chain and will attack Vandross.
Ah,
I mean, maybe after he's fed, he'll
yeah. What if
Wolf-
be our
I
puppy.
want to chastise him?
Wolf 2 starts barking a lot
Bad
more,
dog.
getting more agitated. And Wolf 3 You see the bar holding him back has a little puff of smoke and it's looking a little bit looser than it was. So now we are officially in combat.
I'm not fighting those wolves. I'll fight Vandross. No.
Aeolus, you're up.
Me?
Yep.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try one more time to convince this wolf, the one that got loose, to be a friend. I'm gonna try a command. Tell him, sit, come.
All right, do an animal handling check.
Right.
16. He looks at you and then goes back to trying to bite Vandross.
Dang it.
Yeah, boy.
Dang it. What if I intimidate him?
I mean, the good news is he's not coming after you, right?
Yeah, but I want him to be a friend. I don't want him to get
He
killed.
should be a good boy.
Yeah, good boy. Trying to tame every creature we come across.
It's a technique.
Come here, little dragon. Come here.
All right. So are you moving? Are you doing anything else, or is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right, Geth, you're up.
I'm gonna move over here, and then I'm going to attack with a short bow.
Okay.
Tap Geth.
20.
Wow.
Who are you shooting at?
Wolf 1.
Wolf 1. AC's. That's definitely a hit.
And then because he's adjacent to an ally, it's going to be a sneak attack. So
Okay.
first damage is going to be 4 piercing plus 2 sneak, so 6 damage.
6
Wow.
damage. Got it. You hear the wolf howl in pain as the arrow sinks deep into it, and didn't
Now
see
we're
it
never
coming.
gonna be friends.
Yeah, probably not
Hurting
at this
him.
point. All right, and you doing anything else, or is that your turn?
I'm going to... Is it dark in this room?
It is. You're in a
I
cave.
mean, I have a
Oh,
lantern.
yeah, he's got his lantern.
Well, yeah. There is that.
Yeah, that's about all I can do.
Okay. So it's Wolf 3's turn. He's gonna go for another shot at his chain. So this time you hear the bar pop. It's not quite free yet, but probably in the next round he'll be coming out too. Wolf 2's up. So he's got a strength check 7, so he's struggling against his chain, but it's still it's pretty loose. And he's not free yet.
Dang it.
And now Wolf 1. How do I do the attack for him? I just roll. I'm going to do this. I don't know. All right, so he's got a bite attack, so he's going to roll the hit.
Can you go potty? Wolf number 4 is asking me to go potty.
I think I hear serious scratching up there too.
Indeed, you do.
We might have to take like 5 minutes.
Uh,
Wolf 4 and 5 need a potty.
so that bite hits, and it's 1d6 plus 2 damage.
Wow.
Serious.
So that's 8 piercing damage, and Vandross is now prone.
You take outside.
What did I do? God damn it. I don't know what I just did. Oh. All right. Well, we got crazy dogs. So why don't we go to break real quick? And I got to figure out how to do, or I got to figure out what I just screwed up on the encounter too. So this is perfect timing. So we will be right back. And the dogs have all been serviced. The family dogs have all been serviced. And they are back in the fight. So Vandross just took 8 points of damage. And he's now prone. So
That's a
I
shame.
will mark him with a gray circle.
Womp womp.
Oh, he's prone to that.
He is prone to that.
I'm gonna
And
fall
that
down.
leaves Alindra.
This is downfall.
Okay, I am going to cast my Speak with Animals spell that I forgot I had.
Wow.
So for the next 10 minutes, I can comprehend and verbally communicate with Beast. And I can use any of my influence action skill options with them. All right, so I'm going to cast that spell.
Okay.
All right, I can probably communicate with all the wolves.
Yep. All three you can communicate with.
All right. I will tell them we are not there to hurt them. We would
Apparently
like
we
to
are.
help them.
All right. Make
I
a
mean, we did
persuasion
just shoot
check.
them.
Hold on, I have to get back. Make a persuasion check. Oh my god.
I mean, I
Who
feel
gave
like
me
that,
the shit dice rolls?
that tracks because we did just like hit him with a short bow.
Yeah, they're all just barking and snarling. So what it essentially translates to you in your ears is intruders die, like all those wonderful evil things that you would expect that an attack dog would.
I didn't
be
hit them with a
snarling.
long bow or a short bow or any bow.
One of us did. Now we're all perceived as a threat.
And I
Great
also
job,
realized
Dad.
Did that.
that I messed up my turn because I did. So I'm also going to try to stand up, which takes half my movement. Not that it matters anyway, because I'm not going anywhere.
Mm-mm.
So I'm no longer prone. And I'm going to try to hit him with my great sword.
See, this is why we have bad things.
12, which is exactly what I needed.
Wow.
So he will make a big old cleave. And that is a 9. So 9 damage. So wolf number 1 is now a pile of fur.
Oh.
Can I fight my team members?
I mean, you could, but that'd be a good way to end your character. And then he's going to use his movement to hobble away from the wolves. So that comes back to Aeolus. What are you going to do?
I hate to do it, but I guess I have to attack one of them.
There's always a choice.
There is always a choice.
I want to make friends with wolf number 2, but I'm going to intimidate him or her.
I'll allow it. Pack mentality.
Yeah.
Make an intimidation check.
Oh,
16. So Wolf 2 looks like it's a little bit of a not the alpha dog of the group.
all right. We're friends now.
So
I'm stronger than you.
you're not really friends, but it's probably not going to attack you.
Oh, good. All right.
All right, you doing
Press
anything else?
down.
It recognizes that you are a greater beast than he is.
Yeah. Woo. Growling at dogs.
So, anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna growl at wolf number 3. What are you doing?
Make another intimidation check.
16 again.
Same deal. Wolf 3, he's like, this dude's crazy.
You will start shit.
I ain't gonna mess with
Growling
him.
at dogs.
All right. So that'd be like your action and bonus action. So the only thing you have
That's it.
left is movement. Okay.
I'm gonna, I don't know, probably not move over to pet him yet, but you know, that's it. I'm done. That's it. It's growling at dogs.
Okay, Geth, you're up.
Growl at him.
Hold on 1 second. Spell. I'll do something absolutely useless.
Growl at him.
I'm going to do prestidigitation, and I'm going to do a sensory effect. I'm going to make sparks, a shower of sparks at the dog. At the
Me?
wolf.
We're just pissing him off.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually,
Is there a saving throw on that, or
Nope, it's just a shower of sparks.
you get to decide if that's a
all
scary
right?
thing.
So I'm
to a
gonna
dog.
do a wisdom saving throw, or no, I'll do an intelligence saving throw. That seems more appropriate. 13. So wolf number 2, you just see him back away on his chain a little bit.
Ooh,
Towards
we're winning,
wolf
we're
3.
winning.
Yeah, these dogs don't know what the fuck's going on.
It's jerky time again. It's jerky time. We're gonna tame these things.
So you gonna do anything else?
That was just, let's see, action. That's it for me.
All right.
There's really not much else I can do.
Next, wolf 3. So he's got to do a strength check.
Did we break his spirit though? I scared him.
He can
Afraid
still
of me
talk
now.
to me.
You're
I
right.
have time left.
He is afraid of you. However,
Yeah.
there's still a big, juicy fighter. So he's still pulling on his chain. He's not going anywhere. And then I've got the initiative out of order, so it's actually my turn, Vandross. So I am hurting. So I already need to use my bonus action, which is second wind. So once per short rest, I can use a bonus action to regain 1d10 plus 1 hit points.
Break wind.
So I do that too.
Dude rips a fart and gains 10 HP.
How do I do a dice? Just a regular dice roll on
I
here.
mean, I usually feel better after I rip a big fart too.
Don't we all?
Second wind. Oh.
Go back to the overlay I want. Oh no.
Dare you break wind before me?
I'm sorry, baby. I didn't know it was your turn.
Yeah. Ah.
You can't out Austin Powers me. All right. I don't know how to fucking do that on that screen right now. We're just going to do it as Dungeon Master. So I rolled a 3. So that's 1d10 plus 1. So I get a whole 4 hit points back. What do you fucking do?
Good job.
Apply changes.
Dog's tearing his shit up. He's just like, it doesn't hurt that bad.
All right.
It didn't hurt that bad. It's fine.
Well, it did hurt that bad. So you just hear him growl with his messed up vocal cords and he charges the wolf. Because he's a fucking fighter and that's what they
He
do.
charges him for the health care
You got him.
bill.
You have him in the party because he's tough, not because he's smart. So he
Yeah.
rolls a 12 to hit Wolf 2, which is exactly what he needed.
Wow, why? I was about to make friends with that one, dumbass. Dang
14
You
it.
can
points
both
of
attack him
damage.
together.
And we now have another pile of fur on the floor.
Well, wolf
You know
number
how
3
I
it
feel
is.
about that.
And the good news is it was Wolf number 2's turn.
Oh, good.
So
Well,
that goes to Elindra.
it's his turn to die.
Since I'm still talking to animals, can
Over
I
there speaking
communicate with
dog
Wolf
voices.
3
In
and
my
see
head,
why
like,
they're there?
you're making animal noises, so I'm just like, yeah, that. Yeah, I'd start making animal noises too,
Yeah, you just
growling
hear
at them and
going,
shit. I'm not actually talking to them.
I want to know
Um,
why they're there and how we can help.
Go ahead and make. Call that a persuasion check.
Persuasion
Again.
check.
Or wait, what's better for your persuasion? Yeah, just do persuasion. That makes sense.
There it is. I'm super persuasive.
Oh,
5.
I'm just great, right?
He just looks at you like he doesn't understand what you're saying.
Do a head tilt.
But he
Yeah, he does the head
does.
tilt.
Head tilt.
All
right.
Does he have any damage right now?
He does not. He
Oh.
hasn't
Yeah,
been
to
touched.
his psyche, because I just punked him.
All right. Who on our team has damage? I think I have the ability to apply first aid to help.
Oh,
I can
wow.
do a help action.
That's not. I don't think that's generally first aid. That's generally giving a boost to like an attack or an action.
It said both.
Wow.
I could be wrong.
Actions in combat. I can help.
Hmm.
Or administer first aid. Oh, but it is up to the DM's.
Well, it's help or administer first aid, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so they're two different things.
Well, okay. It says help another creature's ability check or attack roll or administer first aid.
There you go. So yeah, if you have that ability, I'm the only one, or Vandross is the only one that's taking damage.
I don't even really want to help. He fucked up my wolf.
Yeah. Your wolf.
No,
You
I
said you're
won't help.
chained to the ground.
So for first, when it says administer first aid, so if he was dropped down to 0 health and he was doing death saving throws, you can help him.
Gotcha. Because I know I can. If he was I think if he had a health of 0, I have another action I can use to help as well.
That
Okay.
sounds correct. Yep.
Well, shit, I don't really want to do anything. Can I handle my animal?
I mean, you don't have an animal right now.
I have wolf 3. I'm just
He's
gonna.
my animal. I'm gonna make him my friend. We're gonna be best friends. BFFs.
I mean, with
I'm gonna
my
give him
dice
some
rolls, you
jerky.
have better odds than I do. No, I'm done.
So Aeolus, you're up.
I'm gonna make him my friend. I'm gonna
Okay, how are you
offer
gonna
him
do
a
that?
jerky and try and do a pet.
Do you
I'm
have
out
any
of
more jerky?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you can give
Is
him
that
jerky
animal
and do another animal handling check.
11.
No effect. He doesn't even touch the jerky this time because he's distracted by
Aw.
Vandross.
Oh, I want to try again.
That'd take another action, which you don't have yet.
I'm gonna shove Vandross out of the way.
You
I like
already
that.
used your action to throw jerky,
No, fine.
and that is a. Do you actually have the ability to shove? Because I noticed that's actually a
Yeah.
Yeah, shove is an
action.
action.
specified action.
Shove.
Okay, so that's unless you're gonna move, that's your turn.
Okay, well that's. What if I move into Vandross?
You can be inside of me.
All right, bend over.
We are in a very
Well.
interesting cave.
I'm gonna put myself between Vandross and Wolf 3.
He's the only one that's ever been inside of me. Because it's kind of between two guys. Okay, anyway. Scrubs. Gotta love it. Geth, you're up.
Stay. Let me tame this wolf.
You know what? I'm just gonna sit over here and watch things roll. I'm interested to see if he's gonna lose an arm to this dog.
Let me tame this wolf. We're already friends. We're already halfway there.
Just wait
Dog
till my dice
respecting
rolls
me.
catch up.
Is
All
the
right.
step before dog is friends with me.
So he busts against the chain, and you see him run this way because
Oh
you've intimidated the shit out of him. Don't forget.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just
No,
sweet me over
jerky.
here trying to be nice.
And then he's just going to stay here and bark at you from afar.
I mean, task failed successfully.
Task failed successfully.
Dang it. We're not friends, but we're not enemies. You know how many dogs have done this exact thing to me? Run away and bark. I'm like, come here, it's okay. Come here.
All right, so
friend.
Stranger.
Vandross just gives everybody a look like, I got this, fam.
No.
So he pulls out his bow
No. I want to
I
block
will
him.
attack Vandross. You don't even know.
and
Get him.
whiffs.
Attack him.
He whiffs. So
Oh, good.
because he's already been damaged a little bit, he just pulls it back and just doesn't get the aim right.
Good.
And it flies right over the wolf's head.
Punk
You should be
ass. I'm trying to
thankful.
make friends with him.
I mean, I can still take care of him.
And he's going to move back this way.
Yeah, fight
Pile
him.
of meat. I can make him a pile of meat.
Handle his
And
animal.
That's his turn. So it's
Dang.
Alindra.
Tell that dog it's okay. Tell him I got snacks.
I am. Okay, I will tell the dog that we do not wish to leave him behind. We wish for him to join us, and he
Yeah.
can eat Vandross if he would like.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. I will make a persuasion
They
check.
have high wisdom, but only in sight and sound.
Uh-huh. Persuasion. Whoop, that's not it. Okay. 11.
All right. You should use a luck point. You have luck points.
No, that's my no.
Oh,
So the
never
wolf
mind.
the wolf understands you, and he just says, pretty much like, "Get out of my den, protecting my family."
We just killed half his family.
I say we just killed half his family, but I will respect his wishes. Can I tell him?
You know,
Never mind. Okay. That's my turn. I don't really want to move.
All right, Aeolus, you're up.
all right. I want to make friends with this dog some more. I want to try one more time. I want to give him the jerky.
The
And I'm going to
definition of
expend a luck
insanity.
point to get an advantage of 1 on this roll.
Okay.
Animal handling. So it should be. Oh, that's bad.
Oh,
It should be a 5, technically, because I used a luck point.
Right.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
Because you got a
You
plus
regain
1.
expended luck points. Hang on. When you roll a d20, you can spend 1 luck point to give yourself advantage on the roll. Yeah, that didn't work.
I say it's a reroll.
Is it a reroll? I don't know if that's how that worked.
Hold on, say that again.
It just says you spend 1 luck point to give yourself advantage.
Yeah, so you do get
Advantage.
to
When you
roll.
roll a d20 test, you can spend 1 luck point to give yourself advantage. It says it's just
Right,
mean I
so you get to roll one more time.
Oh, I get to roll again?
Yeah, you burn a luck point, and advantage means you roll twice.
All right, I burned it. Let's do it. BFFs. Whoa, that was almost bad. Well,
So,
dang.
You add them together, right?
no,
No.
not how that works.
Are you sure? I'm going to do
So-
a fact check.
Because you've intimidated and harassed this poor dog, he just is completely just pissed off
Be
at you now.
upsetty. Okay, well, we're just leaving.
So he went from like respectful disengagement to now he's kind of pissed off at you.
I'm hiding behind Vandross.
All right.
This is your fault. You fight him.
He will. Geth, you're up.
Okay.
I tried real hard.
It's just 1d6 plus 3.
Oh my gosh. Do I have any spells? No, no spells.
Okay, I'm gonna attack Wolf 3 with a short bow.
Okay.
19,
19 hits.
and it is going to be just a standard attack. 9.
9. 9 damage. Noted. Okay, so take
And
your
then I'm
short bow, you pull it back, launch an arrow like right in his shoulder here. And he is not happy about that. He's not looking too good. But he's still up.
And then I'm gonna fall back. That's my turn.
Oh, I do know spells.
All right, so the wolf
Those.
he's gonna run up to Vandross. And he's going to use his bite attack. So give me 20 roll. So 4, 8. So he tries to bite Vandross, but Vandross is ready for it. He saw the wolf running up, took out his great sword, and just shoves the sword in his mouth.
Oh.
As he's trying to bite. Now, as the wolf is trying to bite, because it's now Vandross's turn, he's going to try to roll the hit with his great sword. 22. So not only does he hit. I don't even know why I'm rolling for damage, but I'm going to anyway. So as the wolf lunges and he takes the great sword and blocks it up, he just uses his strength to just lift the wolf up and just smashes the wolf's head against the wall, just decapitating it. Like top half of the head comes right off.
I'm so pissed.
Do you know what spell I should have known and could have as a bard was animal friendship?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna do
Well,
that.
the good
next
news is
level.
doesn't matter anymore because there's now 3 dead wolves in the room.
And about to be a dead Vandross. Okay.
Apparently, I should have known 2 cantrips or level 1 spells anyway from the beginning, and I did not know that.
It's all good. It's all good. So that little situation of combat's done. As I mentioned before, we can now go to Hamburglar. So where is Hamburglar moving?
Well, I think Hamburglar he's going to do some mild exploring, so he's got 60 feet dark vision.
Huh.
All right, so let's see how far 60 feet is. Pretty far, actually. So he can see pretty much all of this from where he's at.
So he's just going to kind of
Well, hold on. Let me read you the next passage here.
Okay.
So the main passage from the cave mouth climbs steeply upward. So the stream is plunging and splashing down its west side. In the shadows, a side passage leads west across the other side of the stream. So that is here. You see a passage that leads west. And you do have dark vision. So in the shadows of the ceiling to the north, you can just make out the dim shape of a rickety bridge of wood and rope. Obviously, you can see that here. Crossing over the passage ahead of you, another passage intersects with this one 20 feet above the floor. So what Hamburglar's seeing is essentially a pretty steep uphill climb. It would be not quite difficult terrain unless you're going through the stream itself. The stream itself is roughly 2 feet deep at its deepest, so not a big deal to climb through it. But yeah, that's what you see so far from right where Hamburglar's at.
Okay, so what's in the back of the room we're in? So we came into the room with the dogs. What's at the back of this cave?
Excellent question. So let's move Aeolus here. Let's move us all here. So what we can see here, there's a bunch of rubble, but there's also a whole bunch of trash. And then as you look toward the back of the room there, you see almost like a chimney shaped little area, and at the bottom of it is a whole bunch of trash.
So the chimney goes straight up, or is it like an incline?
Yeah, it's pretty much straight up, and it'd be just wide enough for any of us to get up there or get in there. I mean,
Okay, guys, we either go up the trash or we can go along the river into the cave. What do you think?
Along the river, probably.
Trash sounds more fun. I mean, the river's the scenic route. But I'd hate to not know what's on top of the trash.
I'm gonna. I'll sneak up, see what I can find.
okay. There's actually explicit rules for that here. All right, so I need you to make a athletics check.
About to do it.
9.
That's not good.
So you get like 6 feet up, and then you slip, but you catch yourself. So you haven't really lost any ground, but you're about 6 feet up.
Okay. Anyone want to go down the trash slide too?
You.
Okay, so
will.
can I make another attempt to go back up?
You can.
So
Why does
another?
this vaguely look like a flaccid penis and balls?
Where's the
see it,
penis?
Denver?
I know what
How
you're
am I
talking
missing
about.
it?
Well, the cock ring halfway down.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. That is unfortunate.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
make
did
another
not
athletics
notice.
check.
That is unfortunate. Completely unintentional and completely determined by the placement of Hamburglar.
Okay, I'm
I
a
mean, the cock ring, somebody doesn't know what they're
Okay.
doing.
9.
Where are we? What are we doing? Where are you climbing up a trash pile?
I
Oh,
made
thank
an
you.
attempt to.
I thought you did a 9 the first time.
I had a critical fail the first time.
He had a 2.
Oh, the 2 last time. Was that a critical fail?
It was.
Oh, never
Oof.
mind. So forget what I said. So you get about you get about 10 feet up, and then you slip all the way down, and you need to roll 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning.
The ground bludgeoned you.
So the type of damage sometimes matters. Most of the time it doesn't.
4 damage.
Wow, you fell
so-
real hard.
You
So
fell
take
all the way down.
take 4 hit points off.
Why are you so intent on going up there?
Why
Okay.
not?
I mean, I guess the
And
dogs were
then-
kind of
It could be
protecting it.
treasure.
And then your
The dog is
second,
protecting.
yeah. So your
There's
second
puppies.
was a 9. So that's what I said the first time. So you make it like 6-10 feet up, and you lose your grip a little bit, but you're fine. So you're about halfway up.
So I'd have to do another athletics check to try to get up the rest of the way.
Yep.
Okay.
If the wolf is protecting his family, there's puppies.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
6.
Hey,
6. So once again,
Him fall down.
you kind of just barely catch yourself, but you make it essentially all the way almost to the top. And I got to read the book here for a second. So before you peek your head over the ledge, you hear a voice, a couple of voices. So what you hear is there we go. What you hear is Clark, hear dogs, or Clark don't hear dogs. Go check on dogs. And then you hear another little voice like, yes, sir, right away. They're speaking common, but you can tell just by the voices they're not human. So then you hear the patter of one set of feet kind of walking the other way, or walking away from where you're at. So
I
what
think
do
we
you
know
want to
what's
do?
up there.
So I'm gonna slide back down. So guys, we got company coming. They don't hear
Oh,
the dogs
good.
anymore.
Oh, good.
So
And then you did reveal a little bit more when you peeked your head up there. Okay, so you climb back down.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not going to make you do an athletics check for that. That would just be cruel.
You slide down, land on your ass.
It's fine.
Cool
Okay,
guy.
so now what are we
hanging
going
on
to
the
do?
garbage slide.
Well, I think, do we want to play with the new friends or try to investigate a new area?
Are they gonna come down this way? Or are they gonna come down around the main entrance?
He was walking away from me, so I don't think he's coming down the trash slide.
He'll come down
Maybe we
the.
should go up the trash
long-
slide then.
I like it.
Oh, you'd be my guest.
I mean,
All right,
there's
I'm gonna go up the trash.
the master's up there, but let's do it.
I just would like to say that I have acrobatics.
It's not an acrobatics check. It's a
Why not?
specifically an athletics check in the book.
Dexterity acrobatics allows you to stay on your feet in a tricky situation
Isn't that like if you're
or perform an
pole
acrobatic
dancing
stunt.
or something?
I mean, I guess maybe it's not acrobatics, but fine. It's dexterity. Okay, you ready?
It's
ready?
athletics. Yep,
Make it a dexterity check or an athletics check.
athletics.
Athletics. That's dumb. Why is it strength?
Because that's what the book says. I don't
Well, that's
know.
bad.
8. So yeah, you much like Aeolus, you make it up most of the way.
That's
At
me.
this point, it's a little bit slippery, but you're okay. So you want to keep climbing or not?
Yeah.
All right, make another athletics check.
Well, it can't be worse than before. All right.
12. Ding. So yeah, that's good enough that you actually get up. You get your head up right where he was.
Good.
You still hear a voice like, Clark hungry.
I'm gonna put out
Clark
my
gonna eat
lantern.
some food. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. So it is pitch black,
That's good.
and I don't believe you have dark vision, do you?
Actually, where would that be?
It would be part of your
It's not under skills,
Uh,
is it?
features and traits.
I do.
Yeah, Alindra does. I don't think any of the rest of us do.
Nope, I guess not.
All right, so you can't really see much of anything right now. Do you want to move further?
I'm gonna wait there for everybody else. I assume I'm like near the top of this trash pile.
Yeah, I mean you can definitely hang out there. It's about 30 feet, so you know, and it's very narrow. So as soon as the other person's like below you, you'd have to move up. So is this what we're doing? Are we going up?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, we're going up.
All right, so I'll move Vandros over there as well.
Well, he still has to do his athletics checks up the trash pile.
Yep. So he rolled a 6. So pretty much same as everybody else is rolling. Struggles to get up, but he doesn't fall. Make another athletics check here. 7. Still kind of struggling, not really getting anywhere. I'll let him try one more time.
Moved your ass, Vandros.
Anybody have a rope?
18. Okay.
All right.
Calligraphy.
So you feel his head like against your feet. And that's really all the much room there is in the tunnel at the moment. So are you gonna get up?
Sure.
Okay, so you get up, go ahead and roll. We'll do the benefit of the doubt. Roll a stealth check.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna roll one as well.
Stealth is. Oh wow! Why is he so much better than me?
I got
He's
a good
literally
roll.
a pile of meat. How does that work?
So he gets up there and he's pretty stealthy. And then you're going to go back in this corner. So because of where you're at, you're not super stealthy, but let's see what happens here.
I mean, 15's pretty good. I don't know what I'm rolling against, but you know, it's fine.
It's all fine.
Oh, come on.
I just want you guys to know I have a +6 on my stealth check. So the fact that he rolled better than me is nothing short of a miracle.
I had a +3.
It's ridiculous.
+1.
So I need to do a wisdom check. Okay, so you hear the source of two voices,
Okay.
and they don't see you. However,
Good.
what does happen
Oh no.
is you hear a dog go or a wolf, I should say, go and then you hear the pitter patter of feet coming your direction.
Ooh, good. I'm gonna make friends with this one.
You knew there'd be more.
Yes.
This was the right
Friend.
decision.
This is the dog friend. I'm gonna scare the shit out of this dog, and then it's gonna woof woof woof. And it's gonna be combat time.
I mean,
Yeah,
am I
so
still
for-
talking to animals?
For the sake of just in case, let's go ahead. You and I roll initiative.
Okay. Oh, perfect. It's good. It's great. Slower than a dog, probably.
All right. So add to combat. So my initiative was 10. Gross.
Does my dagger change my initiative? Speed? No. Reach, attack type, melee. Huh. I'm not used to that.
Okay. What's the rest of the party going to do?
I'm coming up.
Okay.
I'm coming up.
So you're going to make your
want
way up,
that
roll an
dog
athletics
too.
check.
Yeah.
18.
Oh, wow.
So because the two of us fumble fucked our way up and got rid of all the algae and gross stuff,
Because I'm skilled. Skilled.
you happen to climb your way up, and then go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Okay. Stealthy as hell.
Wow.
I can't see what it is yet.
17.
Slow. 17. Okay. So same deal is, there's two voices, and thankfully because you're here,
I have 120 feet.
yeah, you can now
dark
see quite a lot. So
Because of my drowness, I think it's 120 feet.
Wow.
you've got 120 feet dark vision.
Drowsiness.
So what you see is sacks and crates of looted provisions are piled up in the south end of this large cave.
We're going
To
to
the
be rich.
To the west, the floor slopes towards a narrow opening that descends into darkness, which is what we just came up. A larger opening leads north down a set of natural stone steps, and you hear the roar of falling water echoing from beyond. In the middle of the cavern, the coals of a large fire smolder.
Okay.
So I was kind of giving us the benefit of the doubt because of the. I was assuming that the fire was not really raging, therefore not exposing us. But now you can see all the fun stuff.
All right. Ripper. That is our new friend.
Ripper,
Ripper.
but wait, there's more.
More puppies?
But wait.
And
What you
Glarg.
see before you is a goblin and a giant creature.
We went the
Go
wrong way.
ahead and roll a nature check. Olindra. 14.
Ah,
Good
damn it.
Good enough. Well,
I mean, I don't know if I see this, but I roll a 14.
we'll allow it. Oh yeah, you rolled a 3. So Olindra somehow has no idea what she's looking at. But 14 is good enough. That's a bugbear.
Oh,
So he's the guy in charge of the cave. So what you guys would know is that, like normally the biggest goblin or most aggressive goblin is the leader, or in this case, they've got the bugbears, which are like half orc kind of things, which are much larger. So he's the leader, and then Ripper is his pet wolf.
Not for long. He'll be my pet wolf.
Or mine.
Listen, I was
Not-
supposed to have
Not the
some
way y'all
spells.
are rolling.
I mean, you're a
I
bad
don't
So-
know
little
if I
fella.
should. I don't
Go
know if I
ahead.
should cheat and use my spells now.
Yeah, go ahead,
But I have
Alindra,
one.
and roll initiative.
Okay, let me go back there. Okay. Okay. 17.
17. And then Geth, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It's like-
Okay, I'm actually going to sneak up along the river.
Excellent.
Oh shit! Vicious mockery sounds like an amazing cantrip.
So what you see
I
is
can't wait.
the goblin turning the corner that you had heard, and he kind of stops here under the bridge,
Ready in action.
and he goes.
Does
And
he see me yet?
So he does,
Oh,
and he's surprised, and he yells out like, "What the fuck?" And then that you also notice that there's another goblin that was on the bridge, kind of patrolling. So
Well, this is where we all die.
we'll resolve
Listen, we're
this
about
in
to
a
have
minute.
Ripper as our friend.
Yeah, we'll
I
resolve
don't
this
think
in a
that's gonna
minute.
work. I don't think that's gonna work.
Actually, no. Let's start with this. I will end this combat that I had started because this is going to be more fun. So, because you are kind of on the lookout, I'll let you, and this initiative that's already set up is perfect. I'll let you decide what happens first. What do you want to do?
Cry and run.
I gotta look and see if this would give me advantage, because technically I caught them off guard, right?
You did catch them off guard, so you would have advantage on this.
If you hurry.
And I'll even let you have a sneak attack on it.
Well, yeah, well,
Wow.
no. If that's why I asked if it had advantage. If I have advantage, I get sneak attack. Yeah, let's pop a shot off on this guy. So I'm not gonna hit the guy on the bridge. I'm gonna aim for the guy that was walking towards me.
Stick around for that. You can watch us all cry forever. That's what happens every time. Cry.
Why am I hearing stuff?
A couple of other
What am I
announcements. It has here on the list posters. Posters? Posters.
Posters?
About posters.
Posters? Somebody must put that in the list. Maybe later. Maybe later. Okay. What's a poster?
What am I hearing?
There's 4 of them on a bed. Oh. There you go. That makes sense. You says
I'm hearing it too.
What the heck am I hearing?
Quick announcement. There's an event coming up.
Oh, I know what I'm hearing.
6th to the 29th in Atlanta called MomoCon.
We're hearing Critical Role for some reason. My tablet started playing out of nowhere.
Ah,
Okay, so I'm gonna attack with advantage. Where's the thing? Advantage.
what possess?
Roll.
Kill
Okay,
him.
which one are you attacking?
I'm attacking the guy on the ground, not on the bridge.
Okay, Goblin 12, got it.
Okay. And I got 20.
Wow.
20 to hit is definitely going to hit.
And then he's going to get shot at with a short bow. For 6, or no, 9. And then sneak a damage. Our sneak attack is going to be 3. So 12 damage.
All right, so he did. So you hit him with the short bow, and he's caught completely off guard, and you just hit him right between the eyes, and you just see him flop over dead.
Wow.
Hey, what's the Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Fucking yeah, that dude.
Legless.
Legolas style. There we go. All right, so
So did the bridge goblin hear this go down?
The bridge goblin.
yes.
Funk.
So the stream passage continues up beyond another set of uneven steps ahead, bending eastward as it goes. A waterfall sounds out from a larger cavern somewhere ahead of you. And then a rickety bridge spans the passage, obviously connecting two tunnels that are 20 feet above the stream. So this is, so that other goblin's about 20 feet above you. So that was your turn. So now the bridge goblin gets a turn.
The bridge goblin.
The goblin, yep. So what do I got to do? Okay, so the goblin is going to throw a javelin at you.
This is track and field day. We're just
Goes
carrying
discus.
around a javelin. Gosh.
He's a guard on a bridge. Like that's
I
what
mean,
he would
that's
do.
fair.
I feel like they'd be more carrying like a pike
Like a halberd.
or spear.
All right, so
It's fine.
D20, so 10.
Armor class 14.
Yes, we'll say. We'll say he hits. So I think he's got a +4 on a ranged weapon, so that'll hit. And he deals 1d6 plus 2. So
Wow.
8 points of piercing damage.
Wow.
Oof. I am down.
And none of us know it.
That's a shame.
Sucks to be you.
When do I do my death saving throws? That's one thing I don't remember.
Because we are because we're completely separate. The good news is the goblin's next turn is he's going to disengage and run back this way. So that's the good news. The bad news
He's gonna alert.
is let's go ahead and do your saving throws. So you get 3. And I think it's just a regular D20.
No, you can actually, for the character sheet, when you go to 0, it changes your health to death saving throws, and then you can click on that and hit roll.
Oh, nice.
So weird.
Success.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so on a success, that should restore you to 1 hit point.
But you're unconscious, right? Is that how that works?
Yeah, I think so. Or is it 3 saves? I forget off the top of my head. I was not prepared for us to die
Honestly,
right
don't
away.
In second edition, once you reach 0, you're dead, but like permanent death comes at like
Yeah, hold on.
-10. So I don't know.
Yes.
So in this one, you get 3 opportunities to get a death saving throw. So on your 3rd success, okay. Oh, If the
Check
roll is 10 or
screen.
higher, otherwise you fail. A success or failure have no effect by itself. On your third success, you become stable. On your third fail, you die.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and figure out what we get.
Looks like I got to do 2 more. $13.
So that's another save. Go ahead and do hopefully one more.
Fail. And then one more. There, I keep going until I get 3 of 1.
Yeah, you keep going until you get 3 of 1.
Okay. I am stable.
Okay.
Wow.
So a stable creature doesn't make death saving throws, even though it has 0 hit points, but it still has the unconscious condition. If the creature takes damage, it stops being stable and starts making death saving throws again. A stable creature that isn't healed regains 1 hit point after 1d4 hours. Looking at the time, I was trying to keep these to an hour. We're almost at an hour and 40 minutes now. How about we stop it here, and we'll pick it up at a very exciting point for our next session.
Yeah.
Sounds
That
like a
works.
plan.
Yep.
I'll be prepared
Talk about a cliffhanger.
to make friends with this
Jeez.
puppy.
Yes.
Love it. So, wow, that did not go at all like I thought it was going to, which I think is going to be a common theme here.
Good.
I expected us to head more west.
Instead of trying
Instead
to
of
tame
east.
dogs.
Yeah.
Instead of the hard way.
We also spent a lot more time on the dogs than I thought we would. I thought we'd just go and slaughter them and keep going. But yeah, this is cool. This is
Shows
cool.
what you know.
No, I mean it's funny. I think this is way more entertaining than the interaction I had in my head. So thank you guys. That was awesome. I hope you guys had fun too.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and end the stream real quick, and then the 4 of us will do our after chat.